Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakira. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I would like to introduce you to what I'm hoping is going to be the very first video in my new bullet journal playlist on my YouTube channel. This is my very first bullet journal. Yes, I said it, my very first bullet journal. And I really wanted to start bullet journaling because I am the type of person who likes to write things down and keep things organized. I'm a little bit, a perfectionist and a little bit OCD when it comes to stuff like that. So I really wanted to try bullet journaling. And if you watched my vlog, I did a vlog maybe about a few weeks ago saying that I was going to start bullet journaling. And now I'm finally here at this step. I have finally, did the layout and all that fun stuff for my bullet journal. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what my December setup looks like. I just want to let you guys know that I'm still new at bullet journaling, so I haven't done all the stuff that, other bullet journalers do in their bullet journal, but right now I'm just getting used to the idea of bullet journaling, and I wanted to have December be like my very trial period of this bullet journal journey, and then in January is when I'm gonna see if I can start doing a little bit more, but I'm gonna get into all of that in the video. So here I have my bullet journal. This is a lemon bullet journal. I'm pretty sure I spoke about that earlier in my vlog, but this is a lemon bullet journal, and I got this from Amazon, and it was pretty inexpensive. It wasn't as much money as the other ones, but I will leave a link in the description box below where you guys can check it out if you are interested. But anyway, so here is my bullet journal, and I'm gonna go through it and just kind of talk you guys through why I put certain things into my bullet journal this time around. Just kind of like a flip through, I believe is what they call it. But yeah, like before I keep talking, I'm gonna go. I tend to ramble a lot, so I'm sorry. All right, so here's my bullet journal. Let's just dive right in, shall we? All right, so on the very first page I have the typical key. I just added the typical ones that they're called in the bullet journal world, and I left some space if I wanted to customize it and added my own, and I just kind of kept the title part just simple, and if I wanted to go back and add more decoration in there I could. On the next page I have my index. Again, kept it nice and simple, nothing too crazy. And you can see these are some of the pages I have so far, and I gave myself 2 pages to work with. I don't think I'll go over the 2 pages, to be honest with you, but if I do, I guess that's something I can learn, and when I get my other bullet journal I'll give myself some space. But the paper in this book is pretty thick, so I really don't think I'll go through 2 pages, so that's why I only left 2 pages for it. On the next page, I have my future log, and as cute as this page looked, it was not easy. It was not easy to do. I really wanted to include a future log because I'm the type of person who likes to look ahead at dates or anything special and just kind of make sure I have everything planned for it, and I have enough time to do everything that I planned. So I really wanted to include a future log in it. Also, I forgot to mention that I'm going to leave some videos in the description box below of some other YouTube videos that I watched to get some inspiration from, or just to learn a little bit more about bullet journaling. But yeah, so here's my future log. Again, kept it simple with the title, and just kind of added a little bit of color. Down here you just have some legends. I have birthdays and holidays right now, but I also left some space where I can add more. On the next page I have some books and some movies that I want to keep track of, that I wanted to read. I like self-help books, so these are mostly self-help books. Over here I just have some classic movies that I haven't seen yet, believe it or not. Yes, I know There's a lot of classic movies that I haven't seen, and I decided to start keeping track of them so that I can watch them and they don't get lost in my head anymore. So I have this page here. On the next page, I have my goals for 2018, which I have not written yet, but I'm a goal person, you know, regardless, so I always write out my goals for each year. So I'm gonna do that sometime in December. On this page over here, I'm big on quotes and inspiration and motivational stuff. So on this page and on the next page, I have just decorated it with some, you know, really nice quotes that I like, and, you know, I put some colors in there as well. Just to make it pretty, just to make it creative, and just to customize it a little bit more. And some on this page. Over on here, I have my intro page for December. I wanted to start my bullet journaling in December just to dip my toe in it a little bit instead of waiting for the new year. And so I really wanted to, you know, try my hand at, you know, this bullet journal thing for the month of December, and I did, and it's definitely something that I will continue to do. So here's the intro page for my December calendar, which is on the next page. I found some, you know, Christmas pictures in some like flyers or some magazines that I glued just on the bottom. I don't really know how to draw, so if I can cut out pictures and glue them on, I'm all for it. The only thing is I used the wrong type of glue, so it kind of crinkled the pages a little bit, or crinkled the paper. You'll see when I flip. So I would suggest do not use that glue. Use a glue stick. I use like the liquid glue to glue these on, but maybe using a glue stick next time would be better. On the next page, I have my December calendar, and if you look down here, you can see where the page got, you know, wrinkly because of the glue. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are a new bullet journaler, to not use that kind of glue. But that's okay, you know, I'm not too worried about that. So here's my December calendar. You know, I haven't written anything in there yet because I knew I was going to film this video, and I haven't, you know, put in any of my goals or stuff. But I'm definitely going to do that because I'm big on setting goals and planning out my days and stuff. So simple calendar. Haven't done anything to it yet. You know, I tried to do some handwriting stuff like how bullet journalers do it. So I mean, I have a long way to go, but I'm trying. So there's my calendar. I think it looks cute. You know, I did some, you know, Christmas colors, red, green, all that stuff. On the next page, we head straight into our weekly calendar, or no, our weekly spread. That's what it's called. We head into our weekly spread, and as you can see, I didn't really go into, you know, my habit trackers or, you know, my mood trackers or any of that stuff. I wanted to keep all that stuff out of this month and maybe try in later months. I'm gonna see how, you know, bullet journaling stuff goes for December in terms of just keeping my tasks organized. And then if I want to include, like, you know, the trackers and the gratitude logs and stuff like that, I'll include those later. But I really just wanted to focus on, you know, the tasks, the weekly stuff, and just see how that works for me. I didn't want to put all that work into it, and it didn't work for me. But for this month, I just wanted to keep it simple. And this month I have a lot of stuff planned, and I didn't want to give myself too many things to, you know, get overwhelmed by. So I kept it simple with my weekly spread, and this is what it's going to look like for all of December. Totally simple, totally easy. I didn't go too crazy on it. And then I haven't started the other weeks yet, but that's basically it. Yeah, so that's basically it for my first bullet journal flip through, I guess that's what they call it. It's gonna be an interesting journey to see how, you know, I do with my bullet journal stuff. I'm very curious to see if this method is gonna work for me. I mean, I've taken a lot of time to plan this out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you are interested in seeing, you know, more of my bullet journal stuff, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also have other stuff on my channel if you're not interested in bullet journal stuff, but right now that's what I'm interested in. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys later on my next upload. Bye!